Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Healing Therapy Tarot. I felt compelled today to do a reading, an advice reading for anybody and everybody on a healing and self love journey. This is for anybody that could be going through any kind of healing journey, whether it's like a relationship breakup journey, friends and family, not relationships not going great, money is not flowing the way it's supposed to, or you feel like it's supposed to, health is not going very well for you. Whatever it is for you, whatever a healing journey looks like for you, a lot of the times I do find it it's for people that are going through their inner work, so confronting their shadow side. That's basically the first time ever or in a while that you actually sit with yourself and start to figure out what it is exactly you want from your life, where you're going wrong, what you could do to improve it and improve the kinds of relationships that you're attracting into your life, if that's something that you'd like to change. Whatever it is, healing means to you, there's no set definition on this channel about what that is. You just take whatever you need for your journey because you know it best, right? This is a safe space for you to heal. So I would encourage you to actually reach out to me if you can. Let's see if there's a way that we can work together if you need more assistance, because tarot can only get you so far. I find that pairing it up with something else, like maybe coaching or therapy or just talking to someone else or something like that, does tend to help. So that's just my way of saying, I do offer you coaching services if that's something that you need. Anyway, I do shuffle, pray on, meditate, and pull these cards before the reading so that I'm able to just jump right in. So most of the times when I jump on this video, I already have, I'm like dying to tell you what's going on. So I'm definitely just gonna jump right into it. So right away, I did get a message that a lot of us or someone out there just needs to practice the art of patience. I don't know if I should call it an art. I'm gonna go with the gift of patience. uh, I say gift because patience is really something I feel does come from the divine. So it's either, and I did get that too, someone's very like blocked off from that gift, so they're not practicing it. But Spirit is definitely calling on that person or a lot of people to, at this time, just kind of be patient with the situation. And yeah, there is, if you know anything about patience, there really isn't too much that you can do to get this going. Um, that's why you have to be patient. It's not something that cannot be resolved because you do have the gifts and the blessing, luck, divine on your side to help with this. It's just you are getting a message for some of you to slowly start to let go of the things that you hold on to because of your deeply held beliefs. I'm getting a lot of these beliefs do stem from your past or like your childhood. You were taught certain things in your childhood, maybe through like organized religion or through like a very strict family structure, that things have to be a certain way, and then if they're not, I'm getting a message from Spirit that that tends to cause a lot of like distress and conflict in you when things that you believe are supposed to go a certain way because, hey, they're just supposed to, because that's what my parents said, that's what church said, that's what, you know, this book I read said. Spirit is saying no, right now is not the time to be clinging on to those like traditions, if you will, or belief system. Right now is the time to, if you can, go inward and try to organize your thoughts yourself. For a lot of people, that will involve like starting from scratch. So um, from, not from zero per se, but definitely making the step forward to start from number one. um, so yeah, so patience and going inward to figure out what, what's not working or what's no longer serving you, so that you can get that celebration, if you will, of success, victory, success in the next 3 months or so. So speaking of success, I do get a sense that a lot of you, well, some of you anyway, are very happy about something. It seems like it's a beginning of a relationship, or maybe an event has happened to kind of solidify this relationship. So maybe an engagement, someone's proposed, or I don't know, maybe you just got a new job, something just happened that you're celebrating. Spirit is saying be mindful to get too attached to this, um, as it is definitely still just in the beginning stages, is what I'm getting. I don't know how to explain this. I'm gonna try my best. It's kind of, I'm getting the message that maybe it's a little too premature to celebrate something. I'm not saying don't get excited, don't get, I don't know, don't celebrate. It's just I am getting a message that maybe just hold off before sharing the news with a lot of people. That's it. That's a message for just one person. I don't know what that means, so I'm definitely just gonna let that one go. But I'm definitely getting the sense that just kind of hold off a little bit on the announcements and the celebrations, because this thing is not. I'm getting a sense that it's not really on solid ground. Like it's not really taken its roots yet. I mean, it's something that you definitely feel in your heart is right and all of that, but I'm getting the sense that you may be blind to certain aspects of this, whatever it is, this union, this relationships, this new job, new something. Anyway, that's worth celebrating. Just kind of, it could even be like maybe you just found out that you're pregnant, whatever it is. Just kind of hold off before. I'm getting the message that you should probably consider holding off before telling everybody the news. I'm not saying I'm getting a message. I'm definitely not getting a message that anything wrong would happen. It's just I'm getting the message that give it some time to take its roots first, and then you'll be able to share your news once you are sure in your heart that this is actually solid and it's actually going to happen. For some of you, I am getting advice that you should definitely pay attention to your creativity. I don't like that word pay attention, or those words pay attention to, but more like you should definitely nurture your creativity. It's time to go out there and actually do the things that you're supposed to be doing in this world, on this earth, your purpose, the stuff that you were put on this earth for. It's time for you to actually start to take charge of that, and to it's time for you to take charge of that and actually start to do the work. A lot of you do have special gifts from Spirit. I mentioned earlier, like the first message was the gift of patience and all of that. We do get gifts from Spirit, and a lot of you are being asked to kind of like figure out what your gifts are. All right, so for some of you, definitely advice to partner up if you're able to, in business, in love, whatever it is. It's just giving yourself a chance to actually to build these good relationships with people. Now's the time to, I'm not getting a sense that it's a time for you, if this message is for you, to withdraw. I'm getting the sense that it's actually time for you to show your gifts to the world. I don't know why you've been holding off of it. I'm not getting the sense that you've been afraid again. Maybe it could be you've been holding on to these beliefs that that you may have had from childhood, that maybe you're not good enough, or maybe it will scare people off or something. Just something in your past is the reason why you're choosing not to do things using your gifts. But Spirit is saying that it's time to start to work on those things that hold you back. All right, everyone, that was your advice reading. I ask you please to like, comment, subscribe if this reading resonated with you at all. And if anything else, please follow the Healing Therapy Tarot on Instagram and on TikTok. All right. Blessings. Bye.